Hello, folks. For those of you that don't know, Dan and I are both very into movies. However, Dan doesn't see a lot of movies, but instead says that he has, and then he tells people what the plots are, which usually end up being completely wrong and totally wrong. So for today, I'm going to give Dan some movie titles, and he'll tell me what he thinks they're about. And then I am going to tell him what the actual plot is. Okay, Dan, your first movie to guess what the plot is about is The Wolf of Wall Street.
Okay, boom. It's a sequel to the Academy Award-winning film The Wolfman, starring Guillermo del Toro. And what it's about, it's starring Benicio del Toro, not Guillermo del Toro.
Same
and what
person.
it's about the Wolfman. He gets a suit. He goes onto Wall Street. But everybody he just meets, he just smashes their face in. He's just like, I'm the Wolfman, but I'm the Wolfman of Wall Street. And he says that. And then Martin Scorsese walks on screen and he goes, no, we cut the man out of the title. It's just the Wolf of Wall Street. So they do the scene again. And it's just like, hey, yo, I'm the Wolfman of Wall Street. And he's like, no, it's the Wolf of Wall Street. And then they just keep that in the movie, cut to black.
Hey Richard, have you ever seen Macbeth?
Yeah, middle school.
Hello, and welcome to the Ricky Labrada Show.
What did you do to Detective Taco Belsanti?
Well, wait. If he's not here, then that means we have no plans to raise money for the show this week, and we can have a normal show. When's the last time that ever happened?
Oh, hell no. You people thought I was dead last week. This week, I'm seeking payback.
You didn't answer my question, Ricky. What happened to the new leader of Highly Irregular?
Oh, hey, I'm right here. I've been here for the last 2 years. If there's gonna be a reigning mascot and leader of the show, it's gonna be me. Just
Perfect.
saying.
Perfect. My plan is working to divide this show's cast members to turn on each other.
Come on.
As far as Taco, whatever the hell he goes by, is concerned, he's currently hiding from the IRS. Apparently, when he said that you didn't need to pay your taxes, the IRS didn't like that.
So great. We've got one corrupt producer and a cast member out in the lamb. Fantastic stuff.
And now let's give a warm welcome to our first guest on the Ricky Labrada Show.
Oh wow, we have guests now?
It's Shakira, and it's about damn time we had her on this show.
What, are you kidding me? Where do you think she would perform?
We're in the studio with the audience of what, 5 of us?
You better be filthy rich to get a private audience like that to come play for you.
No, guys, I can't read that.
What?
The teleprompter is sort of crapping out symbols right now. I think that's supposed to be a D.
Dick Van Dyke?
Nah,
Roald Dahl?
he dead, family. Let me take a look at my notes here. The end of the letters O-R-K.
Who gives their kids the last name of Dork? That seems really mean.
I got it now. The D is supposed to be a Y. All right, everybody, please welcome to the show, Connor York.
Wow. Calling your own guest a dork? Really unprofessional, Gus.
Also, who are you talking to? There's no studio audience in this show.
The viewers at home.
What viewers?
Screw you, people. Come on out, Connor.
Thanks for calling me a dork, Ricky. Very original. You're totally the first person to ever do that. Now I'll never volunteer again.
Look, man, I told you, I couldn't read the teleprompter. I think it's haunted or something.
Whatever.
Okay, Richard, since you're the expert on Highly Irregular, what do people do for talk shows?
You're kidding me, right?
Afraid not.
You know what? I'm done. I'm tired of the shenanigans that we display on the show each week. This has gone too far.
Great advice, Richard.
So, can I leave yet, or what?
How was your day?
It was pretty great until I got asked for an interview by you guys.
All right, what happened before this that caused you to be so grumpy?
I just told you what happened.
You know what? I'm done. I'm leaving stage right now.
Wait, Richard, come back here.
Wait, Richard, come back. Smooth move trying to drive Kendra and Richard off the stage.
Thanks, man. Here's the money I owe you.
This sucks. We got just as important a role as Taco Belsanti. For the last month, we've been pushed to side characters.
It makes me so mad. The writers believed I was dead last week. Dead. 6 feet under the ground from the rest of the cast of the show. I want revenge on everybody.
Well, wait, where is Belsanti?
He's tied up at the moment.
Doing what?
He's on a quest in Argentina to find Dennis.
I thought you said he was dealing with the IRS and running away from them.
That too. He's a busy man. Gotta flee the country sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Not really, no.
Well, we should form a union, have all the cast members of the show band together so we can all have an equal part in the show.
Yeah, no more being pushed around.
When people are talking about how we're dead, we fight back.
Yeah,
We should be the ones they send over to Argentina. We live and die by this show.
you're damn right we do.
Put it in there, pal. Now, when we get back to the Ricky Labrada show, I got a brand new guest to come onto the show.
For now, here's a video about Friday the 13th superstitions.
We'll be right back with maybe a music performance.
Oh wow, you booked Shakira.
No, I did not book Shakira. How many times you got to go over this? The Ricky Labrada show cannot afford for grade A musicians to perform for us for free.
Well, then I guess I'll just tune out for the music performance. By the way, have you ever seen Macbeth?
What? We'll be right back.
Stepping in a puddle? Failing a test? What's realistically the worst thing that could happen to Marquette students on Friday the 13th? And what is realistically the worst thing that could happen to you today?
That it keeps raining and never stops. And you drown.
Has anything bad ever happened to you on Friday the 13th before or no?
I was walking down the street and I saw my friend walking about 10 paces in front of me, and I didn't realize he had his headphones in, and a little ways before the crosswalk he just went ahead and crossed the street, and I yelled at him, "Hey, no jaywalking," in a really angry voice. But he didn't hear me because he had his headphones in, and so to everyone around me, which was a lot of people, it looked like I was just really aggressive.
Worst case scenario for you?
Could definitely fail my accounting exam.
How about you? Have you guys seen the 2018 lineup yet for Summerfest?
I've not.
I kind of have, yeah.
Glossed over it quick?
Yeah.
All right, so what are some of the big names that you're like super excited about?
Crap, I can't even remember them.
Go ahead.
Seriously, Kevin?
Seriously, Kevin? What's your first and last name?
My first name is Joe Coombs.
Are you superstitious at all?
I am. I hate Friday the 13th. Black cats, white lighters. I'll never use white lighters.
Okay.
I'm slightly superstitious, but not for like Friday the 13th, more of a haunted type stuff.
More of like scared of ghosts. Have you ever encountered any ghosts?
No, but I'd rather not mess with stuff like that. Welcome back to the Ricky Labrada Show, the hottest news talk show this side of the Mississippi River. Let's bring on our next guest. He's a stand-up comedian from Illinois. Give it up for David Klinger. I said give it up for David Klinger. Where the hell is he?
Thanks for letting us crash at your apartment, David. We had no idea where else to go.
Not a problem. Sorry to hear things have gotten out of control.
I wonder how Ricky's show is going.
Who cares?
Wait a second. 1, 2, where's the third guy?
Who? Detective and former prosecutor Taco Balsanti?
Yeah, him. How come he's not with you guys?
Ricky told us he was busy dealing with the IRS folks this week.
Weren't taxes due last week?
Yeah, they were due Wednesday.
Wait, are we doing another murder mystery thing? This is becoming such a cliche.
No, he's not dead, but it's a little weird for him to just disappear on all us when he has been a featured guest this season.
You're kidding me.
Unbelievable.
Why do they think we're going to have another conspiracy plotline? We have better ideas to wrap up the season with. Turn all this nonsense off. Are the Bucks still in the playoffs? Let's watch that instead.
Wait. Don't change the channel yet. I think they're conspiring something. Look!
I mean, Richard, think about it. Ricky said he was tied up with the IRS, correct?
Yeah, but lots of folks were working on getting their taxes done last week.
What are you saying? That Balsanti is literally held for ransom at the IRS's office until he pays his taxes?
Exactly!
They don't do that. They leave a phone call first saying that this is your last notice before they have to put a warrant out for your arrest.
Richard, I'm pretty sure that if someone's trying to steal your credit information, they send you a message in the mail if you're missing payment.
Correct, Kendra. With Balsanti publicly admitting that he doesn't pay his taxes...
The IRS kidnapped him to pay off his debts?
Right, sweet, I'm off the hook.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, I forgot that you were right next to me.
Dude, what have you done with Balsanti?
Who?
Don't play this game with me. I know you've done something with him. It's pretty obvious.
Well, remember that union we agreed to?
You mean the one from a few minutes ago?
Yeah, well, I've named you to be the kidnapper of Balsanti.
You did what?
Yeah, that was a confession I made you sign earlier.
I haven't done anything. Why do you want to make me be the bad guy, Ricky? Come on.
All of the writers have tried to write me off the show. I had to bring everybody down in my own order to seek my revenge.
You monster. Highly Irregular will never succumb to your bidding.
Oh, really? Let's check back in Klinger and let's see what they have to say.
Have you ever seen Macbeth?
Yeah.
A couple of times, yeah. Why?
Oh, no reason. Boy, I sure love hanging out here in my apartment where Ricky sure can't watch us. It's really fun to talk mean trash about him, and he can't even hear us. Right, guys?
David?
I can insult him all I want, and he can't do anything about it. Oh, Ricky, with his stupid, beautiful eyes and his wonderful hair.
David, what's going on?
Ricky is hosting the show that should be mine. I ripped up Nick's taxes so that I could host the show. And now Ricky gets to do it? What's the deal with that?
You ripped up Nick's tax returns?
That's fraud.
Fraud schmod. So what? I deserve to be the host, not Ricky.
Ricky's been here longer than you.
You've been here longer than Ricky.
Yeah. Richard, why aren't you hosting the show?
Oh, they offered it to me, but I turned it down. They couldn't afford me.
So why are you on the show now?
We're on a show? I thought we were just hanging out in David's apartment.
Yeah, is this not my apartment?
Oh no.
Wow, Klinger's apartment seems a lot more fun than whatever this is.
You're mean.
Yeah, it's my gimmick.
Okay, Mr. Meanie, what do you want me to do about it?
What do you meanie?
You think you know how to host a show? You're figuring out what we're doing next.
Fine, I'll do that. Have you ever seen Macbeth?
Why does that keep coming up?
Answer the question.
Yeah, everything except for Act 2, Scene 2.
Well, do I have a treat for you then? Roll that clip.
That which hath made them drunk hath made me bold. Hark! Peace. I have drugged their possets that death and nature do contend about them whether they live or die. Who's there? What ho? I'm afraid they have awakened and 'tis not done. The attempt and not the deed confounds us. Hark, I laid their dagger ready. He could not miss it. Had he not resembled my father as he slept slept, I'd have done it myself.
I have done the deed. Didst thou not hear a noise?
I heard the owl scream and the cricket cry. Did you not speak?
When?
Now.
As I exited?
I.
Hark. Who lies in the second chamber?
Donald Payne.
This is a sorry sight.
A foolish thought to say a sorry sight.
There's one did cry murder, and one did laugh. I stood and heard them. But they did say their prayers and addressed them again to sleep. They did say their prayers as they had seen me with these hangman's hands, listening to their fear. I could not say amen.
Consider it not so deeply.
But wherefore could I not pronounce amen? I was most in need of blessing, and amen stuck in my throat.
These deeds must not be thought after these ways. It'll make us mad.
Methought I heard a voice cry, "Sleep no more!" Macbeth doth murders sleep. The innocent sleep, sore labor's Beth, chief nourisher of life's feast.
What do you mean?
Still it cried, "Sleep no more!" to all the house.
Who was it that thus cried? You do unbend your noble strength to think such brain-sickly of things. Go get some water and wash this filth from your hands. Why did you bring this dagger from the place? They must lie there. Go carry them and smear the sleepy grooms with the blood.
I'll go no longer. I am afraid to think what I have done. I dare not look on it again.
Infirm of purpose. The sleeping and the dead are but pictures. 'Tis the face of childhood that fears the painted devil. If he do bleed, I'll gild the grooms within, for it must seem their guilt.
Whence is that knocking? How is it with me, when every noise doth appall me? What hands are here? Ah, they pluck out mine eyes. Will all Neptune's great oceans wash this blood clean from my hands? No, this my hand will rather stay red than turn the seas.
Are of your color, but I shame to wear a heart so white.
I hear a knocking in the southeast entry.
Retire us to our chamber. A little water will wash us of this deed. How easy it is then. Your constancy hath left thee unattended.
Hark! More knocking.
Get on your nightgown, lest occasion call us and show us to be watchers. Be not lost so poorly in your thoughts.
Know my deed, 'twere best not know myself. Wake Duncan with thy knocking! would that thou couldst.
Yo, what's up? I'm Andrew Goldstein. Welcome to my crib. Let me show you around.
Check out our living area. A television with 80 channels on it.
80, dude!
How many channels do you get? Probably not 80. Check out these frames. These were imported all the way from 16th in Wisconsin. Block over and a block that way. These frames are the most exotic frames that have ever been around a picture. And right up the stairs, our apartment has an upstairs. This is pretty much the only apartment in all of Milwaukee to have 2 floors. Let's see what's going on in James' room. Yo, Jake, what's up? Yo, take him around your crib.
So this is the room. We got so many things here. We got so many flags. You name a country, we have it. Just kidding. Don't name a country, we don't have it. We got Washington Redskins. Who doesn't like subtle racism? We got Milwaukee Bucks. Who doesn't love 500 under 500 seasons? We got Washington Capitals. Who doesn't love playoff disappointment? Ha dude. We got Marquette University. Whatever that is. I think it's in Michigan, dude.
Let's see what's going on with Ryan. Ryan Dysart, my other roommate. He's dope as well. Ryan, we're on MUTV's cribs. What the hell is this, Ryan?
Get out of my room.
Ryan, I told you it was today.
I'm busy.
No, you're not. You're just sitting there, and then what the hell is this? There's these candles around. What's going on here?
I'm in my zen zone, fam.
You know what? Let's leave. Now check out this faucet right here. Check it out. Cold water. Coldest of cold. Does your apartment have this? Can you summon cold water on demand? I didn't think so. And you know what? Boom, I'm gonna waste it because that's how needlessly affluent and wasteful I am. In here, I have it set up just how I like it with a bed. An entire bed just for myself. You probably sleep on the floor. That's pretty much the whole crib, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. You're gonna have to come back on a Saturday or something. It's about time for our tea, so you need to get out of here now. No, go, cameraman. Get out. Shoo. Goodbye. You've been under TV's crib.
Guys, what in the Sam Hill was that?
I have no idea.
Why was that scrawny boy giving us a tour of his room?
Yeah, and that House of Cards poster isn't exactly the most timely thing anymore.
Uh-huh. Yeah, got it. Love you too. Sorry about that, guys. There was a little mistake in the control room.
A mistake? What do you mean?
Well, the producers were going to play Belsanti's first episode of Fear Factor. It was going to be a major premiere and everything.
Wait, he actually made that? I thought NBC was suing it.
No, he made it all right. But the higher-ups deemed it too graphic to air, so we had to pull a video from the archives.
Too graphic to air? Don't tell me you actually ate Natty.
Tune into next week's episode of Highly Irregular to find out.
We are not airing that on the Ricky Labrada show.
Fair enough. Guys, I just got word from the higher-ups of the network that McCormick is being demolished.
Dude, we've known this for like months now. That's not breaking news.
No, but this is. Detective Taco Belsanti is tied up outside the beer can.
Why?
The only reason anyone would chain themselves up to save an important monument that's about to be torn down, to save the building.
Yes, that is the reason. It is not because I felt like it was my turn, getting my turn in the spotlight.
That was very loud and you sounded a little nervous there. Are you okay, Ricky?
Yes, I'm totally not worried about the damages that are sure to follow.
You tied him up to the beer can, didn't you?
Forget the union. I want no affiliation with this criminal.
Cut to black, to be continued.
I'm pretty sure it's the last show of the season next week. There should be a celebration of sorts.
To be concluded.